Welcome to Blind Tiger. We have an Orc versus Night Elf matchup. I'm just going to be getting on a pretty aggressive slant here. I'm going to go for bats, although this map is kind of tough to execute with. The main thing I'll have to do is keep pressure on him, keep him out of my base. This is a map where people like to put a lot of pressure. Night Elves, humans, they like to really come after the burrows. So that's what I'll be defending against. And it will come down to a matter of whether I'm able to basically decoy him with my Blade Master or whether he's able to get done what he wants. I'll just keep myself a Voodoo Lounge. At some point I'll put a watchtower right in there. And I'll probably add another burrow somewhere around here for defensive purposes, and maybe one more tucked in here if I'm able to find a good spot. The key thing on this is to get my Blade Master out creeping quickly. I want to hit level 2 as fast as possible. I usually start off with Critical Strike in these matchups just because it makes the creeping a little bit faster, and hopefully I'm able to kind of fend him off with that. Tough thing about this map with my bat strategy is that there's not a lot of great creeping to get done. Actually, you know what? I might put a War Mill in here, actually. Might be the safer bet, because I'm going to need to really clear this spot out if I want to add some bestiaries down here. I can probably fit 2 in at some point. Best thing for me would be if he is located probably right here or here, but if he happens to be full crossbond, that's still okay because it's going to offer me a little extra time. There we go. And we're off to the races at this point. These healers make it a little bit more tenuous, takes a little longer to get the creeping in, but with crit, this is why we go for it. And we'll see how aggressive he is. Okay, we get the worst possible tome. And I didn't even bother scouting here at all, just because frankly, it's not going to do me any good. My main thing is to have my basically, yeah, it doesn't make any sense for me to do any creeping. I need as many peons as possible on lumber. And I might as well add this lumber mill. Actually, lumber mill, I'm going to tuck it in over here. I don't want it taking up too much space. Let's see what's going on here. And safe bet that he's over there. He hasn't... Oh, maybe he has done a little creeping. Let's see. Okay. Gonna find out what's going on with him. Okay, so he's got dual barracks. It's really good to know. And now I can make my escape. Oh yes, I got away without even taking a hit. That's pretty massive. I also got the units that I was after. Now these watchtowers may delay me a slight bit, but that's okay. Cost of doing business. because the problem is if I get greedy and I don't go ahead with those watchtowers, then he'd be able to possibly just come in here and put some pressure on me straight away. So again, my goal here, level 2, and because I knew he was over here, it would take him a long time to cross the map. So my knowledge right now is my advantage. These watchtowers, once they're up, I'll be fully secured. Now's that time that I get to go scouting. God forbid he goes for an expansion and I'm able to punish that. And now I'm here again, just creeping away. And because he got purged, maybe I can put a little hurt on him. And that's exactly what I was looking for. So now I go ahead and get my health up, come back around, maybe sting him again. I got the item, I got the last hits, I got his demon hunter down. I have to say that I'm in a really good position right now. And eventually these bats will come across the map and, absolutely decimate his life. So he didn't even finish the creep camp, which is fine. I mean, made sense in a sense, I guess, just because his demon hunter wouldn't have got any experience from it. But that's still perfect for me, and now I'll just go ahead and do some more creeping. Just making sure that everything on the map is still as it should be. Now with level 2 crit, I'm able to do a lot more effective creeping. See, now I'm just cutting through the snarecaster. More intelligence tomes, so that's 3 intelligence tomes, sorry, that we've received. Not what we would like, but you gotta take what you get sometimes. And now, I just come across here. This may have been a bad idea teleporting there. Okay, because if I was tucked in there, it would have been possible for me to actually be stuck. And I'm just waiting to get myself this orb of lightning. This will make a big difference with what I'm doing. Now maybe I can creep this camp out all on my own. Main thing is I need to get to a critical mass of bats. And now I get some heals on myself. I basically needed to make room anyway for the item. This will get me level 4, which again will make me more mobile. It's one of the key factors. Okay, get myself one more upgrade so that I can actually, you know what, probably safe to get my base defenses first. I'm in no rush yet anyway, so that's fine. And I'm gonna go get some scouting in as well, just to make sure I know what's going on with him. Now if I can just draw him back, that's a good thing for me. Definitely want to cancel this expansion. This will put him way back if I'm able to do this. Okay, so he saw me there. Not sure how he saw me, but that's okay. No big deal. Oh, maybe he had huntresses with vision. Ultimately now that tells me that I definitely need this Blade Master back. Well, no better time than the present. I might as well rush right in. Time to nuke him down. And that's going to cripple him completely. And I have no need to really rush it and get that yet. Get my Blade Master back yet. Might as well put a little more pressure on him. And if I can just get through here, put this tree on ice. That will cut off his gold completely, which is exactly what I needed to do. Okay, well that's game. Thanks for watching. Let's just see how the scores turned out. Yeah, nothing too crazy. It was just a simple bat victory. Thanks.